Okay. I don't know if I'm live or not yet, but I guess what I'm here to talk about is the same thing as before. I made a nice video, but it all got deleted somehow. Shit happens. What are you going to do? But anyway, it's about a aspect of my life that kind of opened my eyes a little bit. I guess to start in, you got to know that I'm Generation X, so I'm one of the new generation of old guys, I guess you would say. But it's just the younger generation and how they view things is getting harder and harder for us older folk to understand. I just recently had a situation where, I was actually trying to help somebody, and they totally kind of got angry about it. And for there was quite a time when I couldn't even figure out what was going on until I had a chance to piece it all together, and then I realized that they were literally mad at me and had said a bunch of things, and I was like, wow. But anyways, it opened my eyes to a situation that you can't really help these younger people. They seem to come out of the womb with life all figured out. They don't realize that you know, we've been to a lot of places where they haven't had a chance to be yet. But I was much the same when I was in my 20s or probably younger than that. And then finally I realized at one point I was like, hey, these guys are right. They've done all the stuff that I'm about to do. Maybe I ought to start listening to them. But I think maybe I was probably one of the lucky ones. I don't think all of us back then did. Some of us did better, some of us did worse in spite of it. But I did learn, and I had quite a few mentors in my life that were, older guys that kind of tried to tell me, the right thing to do. Some of them I listened to, some of them I didn't. I could have done better, but I could have done a lot worse too, in spite of it. I'm trying to get this little streamer. Hang on a second. Little streamer thing to work. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work, but anyways, I guess I'll just keep doing it this way. Sometimes you can actually watch the stream as you're making it, but that doesn't seem to want to let me. Doesn't seem to want to let me do it. Hang on a second. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Sorry about this delay, but I had everything set up really nice before and accidentally deleted the stream. Nope, I guess that part's not going to work anymore. I'm not really sure. I have to get back to that. But anyways, I just wanted to touch base on that situation that happened to me today. Going back to the younger people and trying to help them. They just seem to think that the world is going to bend to their will. And let me tell you, it's not. There's a lot of pain out there, man, and anything you can do to try to avoid it is like just definitely good. But I don't know. We'll have to see what the future brings. But as far as I'm concerned, from now on, I'm just gonna be an observer. I'm not gonna try to help anybody anymore. No good deed goes unpunished. It seems like, especially when it comes to, the way society has become. But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say. And I'm going to end this one a little bit short because I'm not sure if these things are working or not. I have all kinds of buttons here in front of me. I don't know what half of them do. I know this one makes noise. But anyways, I will see you all